Yo, what is going on, everyone? So today we probably have the most wild video for you guys because your boy is throwing a party, and I don't do this often. I do not throw parties often, but when I do, you better make sure that you're fucking invited. Actually just made it to the Gatineau gym, so I'm gonna try to get like a quick Damn, somebody's fucking dying out here. Okay, we'll just wait. It's okay. We are gonna crush arms quite quickly, and then we're going to get a keg for tonight's party. So far, we have about 60 to 100 people lined up.
There's definitely more than 100 people here.
We have 4 DJs. It's gonna be the biggest house party anyone's ever seen. Yeah, so let's crush arms and let's get it. To the first location. I think we're gonna get the Heinekens here. We'll get 2 kegs, and then we're gonna go to the LCBO and we're gonna get all the girls like White Claws and tequila. We got the keg number 1, but I wanted the keg to be like huge, like one of those, like the ones you always see in movies, the big silver kegs. So I'm going to the beer distribution center, which is like another 45 minutes away, to try to score one of these big kegs. So, fuck. Let's hope this is lit. They've decided to close on Saturdays for farther notice. Then update your fucking website! So I didn't have to drive 45 minutes when I could have. Hey y'all, we have literally been running around all day. I haven't ate in like 3.5 hours. I was starving. I needed to stop for food. I was literally wasting away, but since like tonight I'm drinking, I kind of like just eat like a little bigger food. So we got a mucho burrito from Mucho Burrito, obviously. We got just regular chicken, rice, brown beans, some tomatoes, some ranch dressing, and some honey lime. So we just got home, and I think I overspent just a little on this party, but this is basically everything I got for the crew. I got White Claws because, you know, ain't nobody wants to party with all dudes, so I kind of made it like girls drink free. Now it's just time to kind of like set up for the party. I got a fuck ton of glow sticks. My friend is bringing like a black light, and I think that we're gonna put it like up there. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking fire. I'm headed to IKEA right now because I wanna get some LED lights. We're also gonna be partying downstairs, so I kinda want like LED lights down there as well. But guys, life's fucking short. Take risks, don't look back. Whatever happens, happens, so yeah.
And Mark's party is actually popping.
Baby don't give a fuck. I be fixing the weed while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. I fuck her from the back and she nasty, killing me. No.
We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna keep quiet.
There's definitely more than 100 people here.
I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, ayy. Bitch, I be rich shit, my money big, ayy. Walk with a limp, shit.
So that was the party last night, and I'm paying for it now, not gonna lie. I mean, the house is pretty much trashed. But all in all, like, people were very respectful. Nothing got stolen. It was just an honest, fun time. So I'm gonna clean up this house, and then we are gonna kind of get into my opinion on steroids and drinking. When is it okay? When is it not okay? Things to look out for, different steroids that will be more harsh when you're drinking and that you shouldn't drink on, and we'll break everything down. So just gonna clean this up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Ayo, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I've kind of been in front of the camera, so welcome back. I hope you guys are actually doing it fucking amazing because, I don't know, I'm just living my best fucking life. I hope you are too. COVID is kind of coming to an end, but then it kind of started back up again. So I'm not really sure, like, what's going on here. The gyms were opening and then now they're not. I did get a membership in Gatineau, so I've kind of been working out there. But we're going to talk about steroids and drinking. And I'm going to keep this super short because, one, I'm 100% not fucking educated enough to talk about this. Two, I don't think that you should be drinking on steroids. I'm not recommending that you drink on steroids. I think it's actually the stupidest fucking thing that you could do, but I know you're gonna do it anyways, which is why I want to make this video, just so you guys can be like, damn, I might have not thought about that. I'm trying to live my best life, but I'm not trying to kill it. So I just want to go over kind of some do's, some don'ts, and kind of what I do when I do drink on steroids. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there once again that this is more towards people that are not competing. I'm hoping that if you are competing, you are not stupid enough to be drinking. Obviously, that you know, the minute alcohol is consumed, it basically, you ingest it into the bloodstream, right to the liver. It like raises your bad cholesterol, lowers your good cholesterol. Minute you drink, alcohol is the #1 energy source that your body actually fucking loves. You think it would be fucking dope, but it's not. Because the minute you ingest alcohol, everything else, your carbs, your fats, your proteins are all pushed to a storage facility in your body because your body needs to burn off all of that alcohol before it burns any other nutrients. So if you are basically consuming alcohol for a 6 to 8 hour period, which would be most like people's pre-drink and club night, that's basically 8 hours where your body is not going to be metabolizing the fat that you want to get as lean as you want for the show or to make weight, and so on. Not to mention, alcohol does dry out your fucking body like no tomorrow, especially if you're not drinking water.
Water would be nice.
So when you're taking things like Winstrol or Mastron that really dries out that body, the next day is going to be even worse. You're setting yourself up for so many more injuries because you're gonna get up, and I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna get up and you're gonna be like, oh man, I drank, like I need to go to the gym, I need to push it, I need to go hard. And then here you are on like Mastron and Winstrol after a night of drinking. You didn't drink any water, you wake up dehydrated, you feel like a bag of shit, so you go to the gym, you try to squat, do anything, and then you complain that your joints hurt. I wonder fucking why. So, because I know you guys are lifting for yourself, but you're always lifting for like those little honeys that you want, you know, the little blonde, cute girls. And where are you going to meet those cute girls? It's clearly not on Tinder because you're just looking at them clout chasers.
But a hater, cloud chaser.
Hinge is kind of like really serious. So if you want your wife, I would just download Hinge. And Bumble is a bag of dicks because you can't even throw your best pickup line first.
Hi, I'm Callum. I'm 25. Are you looking for a stud? Because I've already got the STD. All I need is you.
Because they have to message you, and that's not very alpha. So you got to go to the club. You got to do it the old way. And how do you differentiate yourself in the club? If you're 5'7", 5'6", and like 1/8. I'm honest, guys. I'm like 5'6". If I wear shoes, like I bought like Fila's that have like the big lifts, I'm like 5'7" in those. And y'all know that I'm going to be in those shoes every single time that I leave this house. So how do you differentiate yourself with all these Greek gods in the club? And obviously, it's going to be muscle. And a lot of you guys need that edge. So how should you go about drinking on steroids? Now, I have a list here. Nah, fuck it. I'm not even going to put the list. There's basically 3 main oral steroids. I'm going to leave Winstrol out of this because we already touched on it. But Halo, Anadrol, D-ball, T-ball, and Anavar. Now, I would say anything below my hand right here, you can drink on. I do think the Anavar is not as toxic as people make it out to be. Mind you, if you're taking like 100 milligrams of this shit, yeah, like don't fucking drink. But I don't know why you're taking 100 milligrams of Anavar. If you're just looking for like a little bit of an edge, or you're doing like a test and EQ cycle, like the most Anavar that anyone should ever run, in my opinion, is 40 to 60 milligrams. And if you're doing any more than that, it's probably because your drug dealer told you to do more than that, and they're just trying to make more money off you. It's literally as simple as that. Because the difference of like 60 to 80 or like 60 to 100 will not be that much. I can literally pinky promise you through this camera that it won't be. But if you're taking 100 milligrams a day, that means you're going to go through the bag approximately 9 days faster, and you're going to have to buy off the like shitty ass drug dealer that makes $10 a bag and needs to hustle you just to pay his rent. So you're welcome for that. 60 milligrams a day, you're literally good to go. And I do think that you can drink on that, because I don't think 60 milligrams of Anavar a day, even if you're on like 500 test, 500 EQ, and 60 milligrams of Anavar is putting your liver enzymes in that like dangerously high range. Now, I do think on D-ball, T-ball, Anadrol, and Halo, absolutely no. No fucking drinking. These are too toxic on your body to begin with. Mind you, could you maybe get away with it like one day? It's like, man, like it's your 23rd birthday, you're on cycle, you want to go out, absolutely, just be very strategic. I'm talking about the people that are kind of going out like once every week or like once every 2 weeks. You just really need to be mindful of that liver enzyme count. Because like I said, alcohol gets into your body, bloodstream, liver. When you take oral steroids, same thing. Liver is the main thing that processes that. So if you're hitting it twice and you're doing that like once a week, even twice a week, you need to stay away, ideally, from all oral steroids. I mean, ideally stay away from all steroids completely, but at least an injectable is not putting your liver enzymes up like that much, if anything, to be honest. And your liver is going to regenerate itself when the enzymes get too high. Now that's why I'm saying be very strategic about when you drink, because just because you're on cycle, I don't want you to completely go like ghost everybody, because that's not a very fun way to live life. But you need to pick and choose the events that you're gonna go to, and there's no problem going sober. Like when I'm in prep, you'll still see me at the club like fucking killing it, 100% sober. Like, it's just about, like, loving life. You don't need alcohol to love life. You don't need alcohol to go talk to somebody. You don't need alcohol, realistically, for anything in your life. It's just a toxicity that you're putting on top of all the other toxicities that you're putting up. Just be strategic and try to limit the alcohol when you're taking orals. I honestly just, like... This is probably so much common sense to like 90% of you that are watching this video. But for the people that are just starting steroids, that have not done any research and like don't know how toxic oral steroids are, and they're just taking a pack of Anadrol because their like buddy gave it to them, that is who this video is for. So, like I said, I didn't want to make this super long. I kind of just wanted to go over like 3 do's and don'ts, and like not like too much sciencey behind it, but just enough to touch the bases on making good decisions. So, thank you for watching. Can you please hit the subscribe button? We're gonna get my fucking play button this year, and you can either be a part of it or you cannot be a part of it, and I just really hope that you can be a part of it. We have the merch drop coming August 1st. I'm so stoked for that. We got like a whole bunch of designs. We'll actually just put them up here, fuck it. And I have a feeling that they're going to sell out within 2 to 3 days. And we're just going to keep hustling, keep going. And I know that these videos are very brief. So if you guys want me to do like more science videos where I actually like take my notepad and write down like the studies that I read and quote the studies in the description, like let me know, because I love the science behind stuff. Constantly reading, constantly just trying to be a better person. But I just don't know if like my people on YouTube want to know that as well, or they kind of just want like, okay, you've done the research, we will trust you, tell us what you read. So that is basically all I have to say about steroids and drinking. Make good decisions, and I'll see you guys next week.